I don't want to make the video too long, but another little tool that I like to use is just a lacrosse ball. All right, I grew up playing lacrosse, so I got tons of these things laying around. You can go to the store, you know, they're about $1. What you'll do with this, okay, is you can lean against the wall. I'll actually show you, and that's going to dig into the chest. All right, you're going to get into the shoulder, all right, any of the trap, okay, the back of the shoulder. You can get into the lat right in here, okay, a little bit upper back. And you want to try to break all that stuff up. But like I said, the rocket science is, if you're in there, don't feel anything, get out, go to the other side. So I'll try to show you guys a little bit, but you take this, right, put it right against that wall like that, and you just dig in, try to find something. Ooh, like I found something. So I gotta sit in there, grind it out real quick, right, move along. Okay, another one for the shoulder, stick it in the back just like this. Find a spot in the shoulder, oop, found one. All right, I'll dig that out, okay? And the other one too, put it right back here in your trap, right? Dig it out in that trap, right? So that's how we would hit those. Oh, lost my balls. But anyway, so that's kind of how we would do that, all right? And like I said, this is gonna be a long video, but if you come in there, right, and we're doing upper body, mobilize your upper body, okay? Find those tight spots, get in, get out. If you're doing lower body, same thing. Foam roll, you know, get all your trigger points taken care of, get in, get out. It's a 5 to 10 minute process. The more you do it, right, the quicker it's gonna take and the more you know your body and where those trigger points are. With that being said, mobilization is key, you gotta get after it. Another great rule in the lacrosse ball, especially for me, like I said, doing all the squats, you're gonna take this lacrosse ball, right, you're gonna dig it into that tear duct on your quad. All right, so you don't want to ever go on the kneecap, right, but kind of just work on the areas around the kneecap to alleviate some pain. So you can get it in there, find a spot, hit it out. Same thing with your calf. If you got something going on with the calf, roll it around in the calf. Another good one, take this, kind of find a sweet spot. You can use your other leg to kind of dig it in there a little bit, right, or just use your hand, anything like that. You know, you guys can play around with it. It's actually a very simple principle. Just keep foam rolling. And here, the father of all mobility, the foam roller. Now, the foam roller is amazing, right? It's probably the most basic thing you think about when mobility, but I would say everybody needs a foam roller in their house. I don't care if you don't work out, if you do work out a lot, right? If you just care about your health one bit, your body is your temple, I would just invest in a foam roller, okay? And I've made my own foam rollers out of PVC pipe, a little bit of foam and some duct tape. This one, I mean, it's probably like $40. They're a little pricey just for a piece of foam. So like I said, if you have the time and you want to work a little bit harder, you can make one yourself. I myself need to invest in a rumble roller, which has like little spikes in it because I've foam rolled so much that I need something a little bit heavier to really dig deep in those knots. So if you do have a foam roller and you're noticing that you're not getting as much out of it, go invest in a rumble roller, all right? But I'm just gonna show you guys a little very quick demonstration on some little pointers on to do some foam rolling. I put a video up before, but like I said, you know, this is like a little updated version, so just check it out if you can. All right, we'll get into it. First thing I love to do is foam roll my back. All right, so I hug myself. Put all that air out. Good. Yep. That's feeling good. Get the lower back a little bit. Rotate to a side. Other side. All right, just cracking all those back cracks, anything like that. Very simple, all right? The next one I like to do is my hamstring. So I put this little end right underneath my hammy. And I just roll back and forth, finding any tight spots, anything that's built up, a little bit of pressure with my other hand, kind of dig in there. All right, I'll do that with the other leg, okay? The new thing that I'm doing is I'm not rolling my IT band. All right, there's been a bunch of articles and I've talked to a lot of people who convinced me not to roll my IT band. Pretty much just because it's damaging the IT band, it's putting a lot of pressure. And pretty much you're just smashing that IT band. And we don't really want to smash our IT band too much. It's very important for, you know, leg strength, stability, squatting, for me. So I'm staying away from rolling the IT band, but you guys can do whatever you want. That's just my 2 cents on it. However, I do love to roll my quads, all right? So roll my quads, just get in this position, just rolling up and down, finding a sweet spot. If I found that sweet spot, I take a little bit extra time to it, right? And I'll just roll that knot out, okay? So I kind of roll it until I feel the knots broken up and there's not much pain. And I definitely notice if I foam roll, get all the knots out, right, my squats a lot better. All right, a little bit of rocket science behind the foam rolling, right? If you're foam rolling and you don't feel anything, find something else, right? We gotta get in, we gotta get out. So you don't wanna just keep foam rolling for no purpose. Find with the issue, find the knot, get in there, roll it out, get out, find something new to play with. Foam roll the lats a little bit right in here. Oh, that's spicy, that is tender. Something is going on right there. So I just found something, so that's a red flag for me that I gotta work on something in there. All right, so do that, you guys go back and forth, do the shoulder blades, all that good stuff.